We're at a really popular breakfast place, Taiwanese breakfast, Hang Dou Jiang. It's super popular with locals and tourists now too.
谢谢您, thank you very much. Thank you. Wow.
All right, so we got pretty much one of everything on the menu.
So that's a signature.
That's the signature.
It's a flaky flatbread. It's
the thick version of this, which is a sesame flatbread.
So they put a bread into another bread.
Yeah, it's a carb sandwich.
It's a carb sandwich.
It's the thick, the
puff daddy.
The signature. They cook this in the kiln, which is kind of like a tandoor. It's very hot. They push the dough on the sides, and so it's kind of caramelized. And they brush some maltose on it as well, so it's slightly sweet. Yeah, this is the shaobing. This is the thin one, or the regular one. And we stuffed it with egg, scrambled egg again, and then the youtiao, which is the crispy cruller.
So the way they do this is Homer Simpson style. Crispy, gummy, soft egg. There's a nice savory, salty.
Yeah, and
why wouldn't this be a national breakfast? You got your burgers, people put stuff between breads. It's a sandwich. It will kill you if you're carb averse, but otherwise it's good for me.
This is our soy milk.
This is normal. It's sweet soy milk.
Yeah. So
you don't get them everywhere.
The hot soy milk they'll serve in a bowl, and the cold soy milk they'll serve in a cup. Later you can take the cruller and dip it in.
They even have a cold version, yeah?
I think soy milk doesn't taste the same in the States that it does here.
Why?
So, because it's not made fresh, right? They soybeans. They take the soybeans and they make the milk and
mill it.
Yeah, and then here you can have it, hot, cold, and get it on you can carry this and be on your way to work.
Yep.
That is the Hang Dou Jiang, which is the salty soy milk. I always thought it looked very gross, like as a kid, it doesn't look very appealing. But when I had it in Taiwan, I realized it's almost like a tofu stew. You can see it's kind of congealed.
The curds are in there.
They've added vinegar and chili oil.
Chili and
so it's almost like a breakfast stew.
Can fill you up.
Yes, yeah. It's good, hot, warm comfort food on a cold day.
It's totally comforting, right?
And sometimes some of the places will put like pickled daikon in it as well. Or
if you're hungry and you have a yearning for this, I tell you can't stop eating it.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this. It's a sticky rice bun, and they stuff it with dough crullers. I think they got a bit of pork floss and braised meats, and I think there's some greens in there. They must have greens, and it's crispy, gummy, porky, savory, and lovely.
So this is the danbing, which is like a crepe, and it has a scrambled egg with chopped green onions inside, and it's just kind of griddled and then rolled up and cut. Pastry, the sesame pastry, and the long one is a caramel pie, almost like a Taiwanese baklava. And then one is shredded radish with some black pepper.
You got pulled pork, you got pulled turnips.
And the other one is green onion.
What's your favorite?
I like the fan tuan and the ho shaobing. Like, usually the line is too crazy here, so I won't come here unless I want to get this, because this is not necessarily, the thick sesame bread is not necessarily at every breakfast spot, where most of this menu you can get.
I think it'll be quite a while before the world-loved coffee penetrates the breakfast culture of Taiwan.
Yeah.
Because it's still very old-fashioned. People in China and this part of the world has been having soy milk for the longest time, and it's nice,
Yeah. So I think the reason why people love this place in Taiwanese breakfast is because it's delicious, it's fresh, it's made on site every day, it's cheap, you can eat it on the go, and it's really hard to find outside of Taiwan.